Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? How you doing, Pisces? I hope this video finds you in good health and spirit. This is yours truly, Safrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be doing your reading for the last 2 weeks of June. So that's going to be June 16th through the 30th, 2024. The time here is 3:22 a.m. here in Houston, Texas. And today's date is June the 3rd. So once again, this is Pisces. This is going to be just a general reading. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest here. So if you haven't been here before, I like to kick off everything with a jumbo poker deck. Then I get 3 oracle energy cards, and then we get clarifications with the small Rider White mini deck. And we get an animal spirit card, just one of them, to close out the reading. And I'm also going to introduce the pentagram, the yes or no question with the pentagram, you know, for this situation at hand, okay? So let's go ahead and break these cards up a little, like shuffle. And then we're going to see what energies you're going to be dealing for the last 2 weeks of June. So that's 2. This is going to be 3. So let's get into it. Universe, can we get one card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June? One card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. One card for the Pisces. One card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. One card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. One card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. One card for the Pisces for the last, okay. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Aquarius had got, what was it? A 4 of spade, you know what I mean? But you got a 10 of spade, right? So any spade that comes up, I call that cutthroat energy, you know what I mean? But this is the biggest out of numbers of spade, right? So I know that you're dealing with cutthroat energy too. But I think going into the last 2 weeks of June, it's all about getting rid of people that don't serve us, okay? So you did get the 10 of spade, and we're going to keep it moving, okay, and get more information on the reading. So now I got my energy deck. We're going to get 3 of these cards here. We're going to read them, and then we're going to get more clarification. And if y'all don't want to hear me read, just fast forward until, you know, the mini Rider White deck comes up, and then y'all can listen to that. But I think it's important that I read out the book. There's a lot of people that want me to read out the book because there's more information there when I read it, okay? Okay, so let's do it one more time. We're going to go ahead and get the 3 cards. Universe, can Pisces get their first card for the last 2 weeks of June? First card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. We did get one, and that is the door of romance, but it did come in upside down. So that's it. So I do feel like you're dealing with a situation, a romantic situation that's not working out, okay, and it's giving you such anxiety because the bottom of the card is anxiety. So like I said, you're dealing with someone that's cutthroat energy. You're dealing with someone that cheats on you and throws it in your face, basically, okay? So let's go ahead and keep it going. Second card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. That's going to be the Temple and the Pack. That's the second one. So we're going to put that there. We're going to keep it pushing. Universe, can the Pisces get their third card? Third card for the Pisces, which is the last 2 weeks of June. You did get strategy, and it is upside down, okay? So I do feel like there's a lot of friction here that not allowing you to move forward or even to think straight, right? So let's read the first card. Doors, We're not going to read that one. That's right. We got to read it upside down. Okay, this card reverse indicates a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. Is in a present relationship. It could also be a sign of distance or separation for some. The door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow and flex. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encouraging yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are. Receiving your own love and others and that of others. Such choice in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy and self-dismissal. Change your core conscientious and all that you attract. So tell the universe you are ready for real love, because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Affirmation message. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more love, tenderness to me. So I do feel like, you do have to do work on yourself. I do feel like, the person that's watching here, you've had a rough upbringing. You know what I mean? I think you've had shifty energies from your mom and father, or both, or the dad was beating up the mom, or I even hear the mom was beating up the dad. So, but I think the mother was also abusing you too. So I think, when you don't take care of them issues, you always have the tendency to bring in those kind of people. They're going to hurt and break your heart, right? So you do need to break up with this person. You need to get away with them so you can bring in somebody that has good energy, right? You have to let go of the past from your childhood. So, and bring it to attention, get an understanding why things happen, let it go, and then you'll be able to bring someone in that has good energy for you, right? So let's go ahead and go to the next card. Okay, the next card. Spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are leaded to the blessed temple in lovely garden, symbolizes spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for a long time. This card up right here is telling you what you're going through now is all a part of your soul's process. You are your own karmic path and heading in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world. Your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirits, helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Follow your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in a dramatic way and connecting to spirit, and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience, okay? So like I said, you're going through this as a lesson, right? So you have to get rid of this person because this person is very nasty, right? So you have to get rid of this person so you could do your self-work. You need to go back to your childhood. You need to revisit. And I know a lot of times it's hurtful to do that, but you have to look at the pain. You have to understand. Once you have an understanding and you're able to let go and forgive, then you'll be able to attract somebody that has better energy, that's gonna, give good energy to you and you to them. So it's gonna be back and forth, right? But you gotta let this person go that's not, that's just not good for you, right? So let's go to the next card, which is strategy, and it is upside down. Okay. When a strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in your progress due to lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind but no specific idea about how to achieve it. Or you may have found that your original plans that hit the wall and it's now time to reevaluate things. In this case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it is rare leads anywhere new. Don't let the mundane task of life eat up all of your time and take you off course. Instead, floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reverse is also a warning to you to get out of a role of passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. Affirmation message. I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goal, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I'm flexible, persistent, and prepared, okay? So let's go ahead and get the mini Rider-Waite deck. And we're going to get more clarifications and information about this card, okay? About these cards at hand that we got here. So, one more time. Okay, so universe, can I get more information about the upside down? Yes. You did get the hangman, which is upside down. So when it comes to this relationship, you don't need to see it from a different point, right? You got to see it dead on. Just like I was saying from your childhood, you got to see dead on. And the way you see dead on, usually when it's the hangman is right side up, that means they're trying to see it from another perspective. You know what I mean? So it can work for them. But believe me, there is no working that's going to be able to save this relationship, right? So you got to let go of it. You got to let go of it. You can't see it from another perspective because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself. So universe, can I get more information about the upside down door to romance? More information about the upside down door of romance, which is the Ten of Cups. Now, when you get rid of this situation, and you don't look at it another way and try to make it work, then you will get the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like, like happiness, basically. And, you'll find you another person that will have kids and everything. But I think this person that you were with, I think you wanted to have kids, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to give you that. So having kids in a family is happiness, right? But they weren't with it. And I have a feeling that they were taking birth control behind your back. And I think you even found out about it. And you weren't too happy about that. So, but they were doing you a favor, because if you have kids with this person, then you're going to have an attachment all the way until they're grown up. So be glad that they did that, right? Because it really is a blessing in disguise. Okay, so let's go into the next. Universe, can we get more information about the temple path? More information about the temple path. Universe, more information about the temple path. Why is the temple path here? And the Pisces get more information. Okay. You did get the justice, okay? So like I said, when you do the work to yourself, when you go inside, you get rid of this person, and you do the internal work, then you will get justice. Justice for yourself, right? So, but you got to do the work. You got to do the work, okay? So that is the first card. Now we're going to get the final clarification. That wanted to come out, but we're not going to accept it. Final clarification for the, okay. Which is the King of Pentacles, right? When you do the work, you get rid of that relationship, you do the work, you do the inner work, which goes back to the childhood, then you will get justice and you will become the King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you did get the Nine of Pentacles, but if you notice, there's a woman, you got a man here. So like I said, get rid of that situation. You'll have someone that's going to share the same energy so y'all can get up on y'all's abundance, right? So let's go to the next card. Universe, why is the strategy card upside down? Can I get more information about the strategy card? Too many cards. Universe, can I get more information about the strategy card? Yes. So, I feel like it's going to be real hard to strategize with this person because it's not a given back and forth. You did get the Six of Pentacles upside down, right? So when it's right side up, y'all go back and forth feeding each other energy, but it's not happening. So that's why you got to let them go. And I think you've been thinking about this. The bottom of the deck, you did get the Ace of Wands. You've been thinking about it, but now it's time to put it in action. Okay. Universe, can I get more? Universe, can I get clarification, final clarification for the strategy card? Yes. This person is very deceiving. Very deceiving that you're dealing with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is someone that tells a story, but not all of it, right? They don't give you all the details, and I think that we already know that this person is a female because they were taking birth control. But if you're a female and they're a man, they did something. I don't know, can men take birth control? If they can't take birth control, they have like a surgery to where, they can't, have babies. I forgot what it's called. They've had that surgery. So we know if you're a man dealing with a woman, they secretly took birth control. Now, if you're a woman dealing with a man, that man had some kind of, I forgot what it's called. It's a surgery that they have so they won't have babies. They did that secretly, right? So now that we have that down here, we're going to go ahead and take it on over to the animal spirit guide and see what they have to say about this fiasco, because this is a fiasco, okay? Okay, so let's get it one more time. Alright, so Universe, can the Pisces get their final card for the Pisces? Final card for the Pisces for the last 2 weeks of June. Okay, it came out and it hit the ground. So I got, oh Lord help me. Okay, we got it. Okay, so slow, okay, you got the spirit, the turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Let's go ahead and read that. And then we're going to take it to the pentagram. The pendulum, not the pilogram, but the pendulum. Okay. Okay, the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. The turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your priority and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slow that it almost feels as if you're not moving at all. This may be in time to crawl before you walk. Talk to your time to align. Taking your time to align. To turtle spirit, place as you concentrate this road you are on. Doing what you need, do what you need to do in this small amount, in this small movement that will soon pass. Tarot Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that the simplicity, being aware of what is happening right now, may be an important step forward to determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep trying, keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says the Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Okay, so that is the your animal spirit message, right? So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop him like that. Drop the pentagram. Pendulum. I'm sorry. Okay, so pendulum. If the Aries gets rid of this person that's not good for them and do eternal work, will they be able to manifest someone that's going to share the same energy? Yes or no? Hold on, let's ask it again. Pendulum, yep, that's a yes. It's going in a circle, see? So you do have to get rid of that person. If you get rid of that person and work on yourself like I was telling you, then you will manifest someone that's going to share the same energies with you, okay? So that is going to be your reading for today. I will be back a little time, maybe in a week, 2 weeks down the line, and do the first 2 weeks of July. So it was an honor having you here. It'll be an honor if you came back. And once again, I'm Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. I'm going to catch you next time, and may the universe be with you. Thank you. Bye.